What's going on, everyone? We're going to be talking about SOFI in this video. It's been a little bit of time since I've made some videos on SOFI, but right now we could be looking at a nice rotation in some of these smaller names, some of these small cap names, some of these stocks that have been beaten up for quite some time. You know, I'm going to make a plethora of videos on different stocks that you guys can kind of keep your eyes and attention on because you don't want to miss it. If you are already currently holding things like SOFI and some of these other names that I'm going to be making videos on, congratulations. You know, so let's get started. We're looking at the weekly time frame. We came off of a bottom price of around $4.24. Now, since then, right, that's since the beginning of the year, we are now trading up another $4. So we're currently trading at $8.71, up 8% today, 66 cents on the day. So what I'm looking at here is the weekly time frame. I'm seeing the nice 3-week pop all the way into this supply zone here. So this supply zone that we're looking at is going to be the 200 EMA. That top wick price is going to be a price of around $10.18. What I'm looking at here is the pullback, right? So we had the nice break, and let me pull out my drawing tool. We had the nice breakout, and now we have a little bit of a back test and consolidation. This is what you want to see on these particular names. We've got the 10-day weekly moving average rising. We've got the 20-day weekly moving average rising. We've got the 50 starting to flatten out and starting to rise. So we're starting to create some supports here, and based on a technical kind of, outlook, a technical kind of projection on this, we potentially are looking to test the $10 area once more. So again, there's going to be plenty of room here. You can see this week's candle already is testing last week's candle and trying to take out the highs here. Our first initial stop on this name is going to be somewhere close to around $9, right? So after $9, we're going to need to get a daily candle that closes over $9, and then we have open sailing to around $9.75. But I think that we could be looking to test in a rotation, right? So if we get some money to outflow from big tech, we could be looking at a rotation somewhere between $13 and $15. Okay. So the reason why I'm getting that $13 to $15 is this. Okay. So if we look at the previous highs that we had up here, right, and I just draw this line, by myself with freehand here. And if we draw this line here, we had a little bit of rejection spot here. You can see we've got a big zone in this area between 14 and 16. So if we do start to get this weekly candle to break out over $10, this could be smooth sailing into that $14, $15, $16 area. This is going to be where you're going to want to be able to make some really good coin on this stock, depending on what your average price is. Again, the stock, if you're a believer in the company, you're a believer in the stock, you're a believer in technical analysis, it's giving you multiple opportunities to keep on averaging down here in the 4s, 5s, and 6s. You can see here multiple touch points. This is a very, very solid floor here. I think the bottom is in on SOFI. I don't really think that we say anything lower than $4 this year. Again, anything can happen in any given market, but this looks like it's ready to absolutely explode as soon as we get over that $10 area. If we quickly kind of go over to the daily time frame chart here, let me finish taking off the rest of these drawing tools here. But if we look at the daily chart, okay, and let me kind of blow this up so everyone can see it. This is the first close over its 20-day moving average. Again, coming off of the highs here of $10.23, we came all the way back and back tested this rising 20 SMA. The 20 SMA is very, very critical on any time frame, guys, whether you're a scalper, day trader, or a swing trader. Always play the 20 period moving average as a firm level of support, and your next firm level of support is going to be the 50-day moving average in this zone here. Okay, so again, as we pulled back into the 20 period moving average, we got a little bit of a slight bounce here, created a little bit of a lower high, followed by another back test. Now, once we didn't get any confirmation through the $7 area, we did not come down here to the 50-day moving average, the 50 EMA, the 50 SMA here into this zone. Okay, once we have not got any follow through, we now got the breakout here that looks like we're going to start reattempting that $9 area. So if we can even make $1 on this thing, you got to think about it. That's a tremendous move. Okay, we're talking about right now currently an $8 stock. If we can make $1, okay, if we can make $1 on this name, that is a huge trade. Now, again, if you're a short-term trader, making $1 is fantastic money on an $8 stock. If you're a swing trader, we are trying to target $10. So we're trying to target $2, and then we're trying to target the $13 and $14 price target. As long as we continue to stay over this double bottom that we have here, the last double bottom that we had is on June, or the first back test here at this 20-day moving average was around June the 21st, the week of the 20th, right? So if we look at that back test here, we held. Look at the back test that we had here just a few days ago, we've held. So if we can continue to ride here, anything over today's highs on SOFI is an absolute go. Even if we're looking to take a short-term trade on it, even if we're looking to scalp this, even if we're looking to day trade it or overnight swing it, as long as we're trading above the 5 SMA, guys, please hold this name. Okay, hold this name. Let's try to target some bigger price points here. If we make the pop, let's say we do make a pop and then we drop all the way back down below the 5-day moving average, just get out if you're looking for a short-term trade. Again, depending on where you got into this name at, your original breakout spot was here over that $6 area. So over the $6 area into 7, and then from 7 to 10, these are your two kind of levels that we're looking to target here. So as we came all the way back down into the $8 area, $7-8 area here, we're looking to make that nice push higher. Again, my short-term price target on SOFI is going to be around $10. Okay, $10 short term, and I'm looking before the end of the year to at least attempt to test $14-15 on this name if we get that rotation from big cap, mega cap tech stocks into some of these smaller names. Again, there's a lot of small cap names, a lot of small stocks under $20, under $50, under $30 that look phenomenal, like look absolutely phenomenal. And we need to absolutely keep our eyes on them. It's when you start taking your eyes off of these names is when they start to explode. So let's continue to watch this name. I think there's some potential here where we can all make some money on this. Again, I'm a day trader and I'm a very short-term overnight swing trader. I'm not a big swing trader. I'm not an investor. I simply make my money getting in, getting out. So I'll be looking at levels on a day-to-day basis for everyone, and I'll kind of be keeping everyone in the loop as to what I see on a day-to-day basis. So for me, I will be looking to try to play SOFI to the long side, be looking to grab 40-50 cents off this name very, very quickly on some large size options contracts. And that's what I'm going to be trying to play specifically. But again, if you guys enjoy this video, you guys want to stay in tune with me, want to trade with me, make sure to join evolutiontraders.com. You're going to get access to the Discord, the chat room, all that good stuff. All of that information is down in the description box below. And let's see if we get this nice little push on SOFI to around $14-15 this year. I'll catch you guys all in the next video.